Okay, guys, I'm feeling a little bit better. I wanted to jump on and just do really quick look at the new moon for every sign, okay? If I get tired, I'm going to do a part 2 and just probably post it tomorrow. So starting with Aries, anything they need to know for the new moon. I believe it's Monday. Anything they need to know for the new moon for Aries. Aries, you could be getting into... okay, this can go either way. Else you're ending a relationship and getting into something very spiritual, or you're giving up something very spiritual. It could go either way depending on which Aries you are, okay? If it's a person, it could be an air sign. Air sign, yeah. Or Taurus. Aries. Some truth will be coming out for you, and it's going to help you move on from a situation, especially an emotional situation. I see more income coming in. So maybe the new moon's going to trigger whatever that is, but I do see more income coming in. You have somebody that misses you at a distance. This could be a friend or a family member. That it looks like they had to move for Aries. Just know you're going to be judged for some actions. So it could be one of those situations where maybe walked away from a job, maybe walked away from a client, maybe walked away from a family member or even a lover, and people are really judging you heavily for it. My suggestion is to stop speaking to those people because you don't need that kind of nonsense. You could also be being judged, again, because you want to move or change where you reside, something like that. Anything else for Aries? And I'm going to move on for the new moon. Change is coming, okay? And again, it's financial, Aries. It's all financial. Now, for a select number of you, you could be meeting an earth sign. It looks very hot and heavy. You guys could definitely be in the same line of work or just very, very committed to your work when you meet, okay? Looks pretty good. I see a lot of sex. So I'm going to end it with that, Aries. All right. For Taurus, with the new moon, anything Taurus needs to know. For Taurus. Finally giving up having hope for a situation, rethinking your boundaries and moving on, okay? If you're upset about some sort of injustice, there's nothing you can do about it, okay? So whether this is work, family, or friend, lover, whatever it is, they don't view it the way you view it, and that's just not going to change. Who is this Queen of Wands? There's somebody here you find very attractive here, Taurus. Might shake your life up if you were to meet somebody and they're at a distance. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but somebody you find very attractive. Just know they probably are not, like, they're definitely not looking for a monogamous relationship, okay? If this doesn't sound like you and you're like, oh my God, I would never get involved again. I hate everybody. I'm celibate. This won't resonate, actually. This would not resonate. There's no other way to take this. I see you trying to find some sort of stability in your life. Could be getting some advice from a friend. You do have the Wheel of Fortune with the number 8, so you have something karmic going on here. Could be with a water sign or a Capricorn, but I see you letting go of some sort of toxicity, okay? Anything else for Taurus in this new moon? May have some anxiety over a family issue, and it does involve finances, okay? So could be anything from a child, a very close friend, a mother, a father, a whatever, expecting you to give maybe more than you want to, okay? All right, so moving on to Gemini. So for the new moon in Gemini, I mean, the new moon for Gemini, the new moon for Gemini, what do they need to know for the... I'm seeing a reconciliation for Gemini in a different deck. And I'm seeing somebody who's like Dutch or something. Speaking some sort of truth to try to find some sort of stability. Guess what you're going to do? No, thank you. I don't want to. I like it. We have some sort of intuitive gut feeling going on here for you, Gemini. Just follow that, okay? You might read something out of a book and it's just going to be very triggering and be like an aha moment, okay? Where you're like, oh, geez, why didn't I think of that? Or that's brilliant. And, you know, kind of like it'll be your mantra for the month or something. Healing from something that didn't work out. You were supposed to walk away from this situation, okay? Now, when you walk away, I don't think a long distance move is the answer, just to let you know. You know, there's still things you need to work out here. We have a wish fulfillment, and it has to do with your money. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say, because yes, I see more money coming in, but with it is going to come something else, and I don't know exactly. It could be some, all right, let me give the example of this. Let's say you have this client and like they're promising you like this huge amount of money to do work for them or whatever it is, okay? But you're not reading all the fine print, and then you find out like later they're able to sue you for the money back or something like that. Just be careful with anything financial. If it looks really good and you're like been waiting for this to happen, just make sure you are checking all the boxes. Something passionate will be happening for Gemini. What is that? You will be getting out. You could definitely be having a few love affairs, flings, one night stands, something of that nature. Now, if you're involved, your relationship could become a little more hot and heavy. Anything else for Gemini? And I'm going to move on. Could be somebody in the workplace or earth sign or Cancer. Just looks like keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, because you don't want to end up, you know, having like this lovely little fling and finding out that you caught feelings, okay? So for Cancer, for the not full moon, new moon, what does Cancer need to know for the new moon? For Cancer. Ooh, if you're sick, you're healing, that's for sure. And if you're looking to heal a situation with somebody, a reconciliation is on the table. It looks really good. You guys could end up married. Cancer. You might have a little issue with some financial, or have an issue with your finances. It looks like you think you're investing in something, or you're investing in your health, or you're investing in something like whether it's a new hairdo or an actual investment, and it's a little tricky. There's something a little tricky about it. Like it's going to cost more than what you were told up front. Okay. Some of you have to pay off, or like for those of you that have kids, you may end up having to pay more in child support. That's another thing, okay? I still see more money. I see more money coming your way anyway, okay? Could be taking a trip. Might be to see family or friends, heavy on the air sign. Lots of opportunities are coming your way. Be careful, because if somebody's trying to get you to do business with them over here and give up your business over here, or change companies, they're not going to pay you as well. It's going to be a much bigger headache than you think. Anything else for Cancer? I'm going to move on. Ending up some sort of feud with, it could be between two friends or two relatives, something like that, okay? That will be coming to an end. The number 5 is relevant. We have fire and we have Pisces. Okay, what's after Cancer, guys? Leo? Leo. for the new moon. What do they need to know? What does Leo need to know? Leo could be dealing with an air sign. They're causing you great imbalance in your life. They do not want to see you doing better than them for whatever reason. You may also be meeting an earth sign. This earth sign would want a long-term commitment. They may have money as well, but not sure you're on board with that. Looks like you're not on board with meeting anybody, so that might not go very well. You're feeling like overwhelmed by the process, okay? It's causing a tower moment. You'll be healing. You'll be healing. The problem is this past person just keeps popping up and causing you some sort of chaos, okay? For Leo, for the new moon. Change is on its way. When the time comes that they want to reconcile, you're going to be able to say what you want to say and cut them down to size just like they deserve, okay? Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Could be somebody you end up involved with, or it could be somebody you are just like really well connected to, like a soulmate friend kind of thing. And I do see them helping you get through a lot of things. I see a lot of growth and prosperity, but be careful if you're not looking to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, okay, during this time. Oof. Somebody's getting pregnant. I'm going to end it there, Leo. Be careful if that's not what you're trying to do. If it's what you're trying to do, hey, good. It looks very successful. Okay, for Virgo. Virgo. For the new moon, which is in Virgo. Somebody had to remind me of that. Virgo. What do they need to know for the new moon? I see a lot of gratitude coming your way. Somebody's finally giving you a break and letting you move on and heal. It actually looks more work related, but take it as it resonates, okay? Gomez, now is not a really good time to be chewing on your crotch. There is some sort of karmic debt being paid as well, okay? For Virgo, could be dealing with a Pisces, not necessarily, but I see you dropping a heavy burden. Somebody owes you money or you owe them money, and that debt's going to be paid off. Virgo, you are waiting for some sort of message from somebody. You have a long wait. I don't see it coming, whether it's work related or whatever, okay? I don't see it coming. Sorry. For Virgo, what else do they need to know? You're in the reverse, Virgo, so I feel like you're very frustrated during this time. Yeah. You're waiting on more than one situation, and there's just like this stagnancy in your energy. I don't like it. For those of you that want to reconcile, you will be learning the truth. You guys probably can fix it, but you're going to have to make that decision on your own, okay? If there was a third party involved on your side or their side, a decision was made, and you would have to figure it out. Virgo, anything else for Virgo? I see a lot of devastation around this, by the way. Regardless, I see you having sex with somebody. Now, whether this is a fling or a past person that you just jump back into bed with, just know that it's not going to make you feel great about yourself. Okay? All right. Who's after Virgo? Libra? Libra. I think I'm going to end it, Libra, guys, and just do a part 2 tomorrow, okay? For Libra. Anything Libra needs to know for the new moon? What does Libra need to know? Libra. Libra, you're having an issue at work. It looks like a hard time finding work or a hard time dealing with work, and somebody's just draining you drastically. Looks like you have somebody at a distance you're missing or having second thoughts about, something like that. For those of you that are finding instability within your finances or in your emotional instability, I see that coming around, okay? Like snapping out of it kind of thing, which is good. You won't be moving at this time. For those of you that are seeking to move, I don't see it happening. Opportunities will be coming. I like it. I like it. I like it. They're not going to happen the way you think, though. So if you're expecting an email, you're not going to get an email. It's going to come in another form, okay? Somebody's not speaking to a younger water sign. You guys are like ghosting each other or just like giving each other the silent treatment. This person can be a little bit toxic. I see you changing your boundaries, and during this time you could be meeting somebody. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but it does look like you guys are very, very, very attracted to each other, okay? Very attracted to each other. The problem is you do not want the same things. So just to let you know, you also have somebody that is crushing on you, and they're going to be very hurt by this. I see you dropping a heavy burden, Libra. Why? Okay. If you're looking for a second source of income, or you're waiting on some sort of income, I don't see it happening with the new moon, but it will be happening. It's a very slow process for you. I'll draw 3 more, Libra, and then I'll end it here. 3 more for Libra, and then I'm ending this for the new moon. Looks like your health will be improving, and somebody wants to get involved with you. Said it again. Said it again. So, all right, well, I hope this resonated with somebody, and I will get the rest up by morning.